I'm muted. That's my bad. Okay, so starting over. This is Larry the mortgage guy. Kind of unfortunate that the people who are watching this, they're gonna be like, I can't hear this guy, right? So it's been a while since I've been live. Now I did go live on my phone because I unloaded a U-Haul in front of you guys. But I'm talking about live here in my office, in my studio, whatever you want to call it. It's been a while. I think it's the first time I've been live in 2023. Now I have been on other broadcasts for other people's StreamYards or whatever, but not my own. And it's because I've had a lot of crap I had to take care of. Like this office was trashed. The bedroom that I sleep in was trashed. Out this door is the boys' game room that was trashed. Garage was trashed. Of course, there's the storage unit. So I did a lot in the last 2-3 weeks in terms of cleaning up and organizing. I even cleaned my bathroom, right, which was kind of crazy. It's like the first time I actually mopped it. Anyways, I wanted to sort of reset, have sort of a clean slate. Now it's not perfectly clean. There's still like crumbs and dirt because of I didn't vacuum yet, and pieces of debris. So Jonathan asks, why was it trashed? Well, a lot of it is because of the Lee boys, meaning my sons. They were home for a good 16 days from school. And we also were quarantined because of COVID. And today's the holiday. So they've probably been home for like almost a month, right? I mean, they did go to school for a little bit, but only for like a week. And then we were all quarantined, right? So they had a lot of opportunity to trash the place. And it's kind of like an uphill battle trying to keep this place clean. Like I'll clean it. Like the game room's already trashed already, but I set it up so that it's easy to clean. What I mean by that is I it's almost like I created a trap where I'll clean it, but I know that they're going to dump it. But once they leave, meaning they go to school, whatever, it's easy for me to clean it all up, right? So it's almost like I preemptively clean, knowing that it's going to get trashed, so I can clean it up faster. That's, if that makes any sense. Like I actually will plan out the way it gets trashed, hoping that that's how it happens, and then I can clean it. Now the only flaw to my system is it uses plastic buckets, which in 2022 was pissed in a lot by this one kid, right? Hunter, the youngest. He likes to pee in these buckets, right? So there was a point where my bathroom had like 20 buckets. That's one of the things I did was clean my bathroom. But like 20 buckets that were peed in that I rinsed and cleaned off. But, I didn't do like an amazing job. I just made sure it was no longer liquid, right? So my bathroom was stacked full of like empty plastic bins. So that was part of the purge, part of the cleaning. So, and most of these bins are bins that are designed to hold on or contain toys. I actually moved a lot of those into the garage, which is a lot better for me because the garage doesn't get in the wife's way. The wife kind of gets upset whenever she sees toys and mess, whatever. So if they trash the garage, not a big deal. I can clean it because the wife never goes to the garage. So maybe I would say 85% of the toys are in the garage, and they're nicely organized in buckets for them to play with, so they can play with it, but it doesn't leave the garage for the most part. But there are some toys in the house, and I decide to go ahead and repopulate the plastic bins, praying that they don't get peed in. And so far, so good. 2 or 3 buckets have already been dumped or moved. I don't know. If you ever watched Heathcliff or you read the comic Heathcliff, he was notorious for dumping trash cans. That's what I imagine my boys do. Like they literally just kind of like body slam the bucket into the ground. So there's toys everywhere. But there's no pee in any of the buckets, so that's a win. It's actually funny because I actually made a post about how like my kid kicked me off. Like I literally rolled out of bed. He's been up for like 4 or 5 hours. I rolled out of bed to go use the restroom, and he literally like jumps in the moment I sit down, with no underwear on, basically telling me he needs to take a piss. So he literally kicks me off the toilet. So he pees and then he leaves. Whatever. I get him wash his hands and then he leaves. And I was bitching about that on a Facebook post, and someone said, "Well, at least he's not peeing on the floor." I'm like, that's actually true. In fact, it's awesome that he didn't pee in any of the buckets, because he could have done that easily. Knowing that I'm on the toilet, he could have just went to a bucket and peed in it. So that's a win for sure. So again, that's part of the reorganization process, the cleaning process, the purge process, whatever. Again, I'm not 100% done. I still have stuff I need to sweep up and clean and vacuum and such. But for the most part, everything is in its place and ready for 2023. So I've been holding off on a lot of things. This is one of the things I've been holding off on. I got a present from my company. I think it's from my company. Let me see. I mean, it doesn't say the company's name, but it's from Harry and David, which is usually food related. And I mean, I assume it's from my company because no one gives me presents. I get no Christmas present. I got like one Christmas present, or two Christmas presents from my wife, but no one else buys me presents. So I'm assuming the company gave me this. Now my wife was looking at this like maybe a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Why have you opened that yet?" I'm like, "I don't know. I mean, I'm just not. There's no time." She's all like, "There's food in there." So you got to open it. So the funny thing is, I received something like this maybe last year from another company I used to work for, and I did open for months, and I opened it up, and it was like moldy and rotten, so it was really bad. So I'm praying that this doesn't happen for this exact same kind of present. When I say exact same, I'm talking about food related from the same company. So that's what I'm gonna do today is open this in front of you guys because again, I've been waiting to do this because my life. I'm gonna see my life. My house has been in shambles, and it just didn't feel like I wanted to open up more stuff. Right. So here we go. So I know there's food in here. Hopefully there's candies or something that are easy to eat. Sometimes people give fruits and stuff. It has been pretty cold, so maybe the coldness kept it refrigerated or whatever. But I always use this tool. It's one of my favorite tools. Bought for like $10. Actually, I found one first and I lost it, and I bought another one for $10. It's the best $10 I spent. But it's basically a multi-tool. Has like a Phillips head screwdriver. There's the flathead on top right there. Phillips head right there. There's like a little serrated saw. Yeah, I don't get paid to show you this, so that's how much I really love it. I'm endorsing it, and I'm getting nothing out of it. But yeah, it goes on my keychain right here. See, it goes with me everywhere I go. And we open a lot of boxes because we get a lot of packages, so I use it pretty much every day. All right, let's see what we got here. It didn't spell bad. All right. So, welcome to Wolferman's Bakery. Bakery doesn't sound good. Bakery sounds like something that might actually go bad. All right. So, well, the only present I got, like I said. Okay. Oh. So, I don't know. I can't tell. Looks like there's bagels or something in there. I don't know. So, pretzels, white chocolate covered pretzels. Those are probably safe. Little shortbread cookies. I'm pretty sure those are safe. Right? Yeah. I think I can eat those still. There's a jar. Strawberry preserves. Those look safe. Someone is spamming me. Hi, I want to offer you your channel views and followers chat bots price, blah, 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 blah. No, thank you. Frank's laughing. I don't know why are you laughing because there's a chance that I might have spoiled food in here. I don't know. It looks kind of scary. I can't tell if the lights are off. So, all right. So this is cinnamon raisin English muffins. I don't know. English muffins? I mean, isn't that kind of a gamble? I mean, what if I'm the kind of person that doesn't eat English muffins? Let's see here. Is it expiration? It says 12x2512. I don't know what that means. There's no expiration date on this. It smells okay. I'm not really big on English muffins though. Let's see. Frank says you just cracked me up. So this my smoke break. I think this is okay. I don't know. It looks okay. I don't see any like little black, moldy looking growths or whatever. I mean, if this right here is the expiration date, I'm kind of suspect on that. It says 12/25/12, 12x25. So, I mean, was I supposed to open this before Christmas? I don't know. But that one looks okay. Now this one looks kind of scary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is bad. Oh yeah, that's mold for sure. That's mold for sure. I was like, why is it gray? Super thick English muffin, San Francisco style sourdough. So this one is really bad for sure. 12x7213. So that's definitely not the date, but this is mold. Look at that. I've been carrying mold in my in my office for like the last couple of weeks. So that was no good. See, San Francisco style sour. It sounds good. I'm not gonna eat it, obviously, but this is mold for sure, right? But to give me this as a gift is kind of weird, right? I mean, not to talk trash about the company I work for. No, I'm not gonna take a bite, Frank. Sorry, I'm not that gangster. But this is trash for sure. But yeah, to give like sourdough English muffins as a present, I'm assuming says that's moldy. This, even though this looks okay, I'm not gonna eat this either, right? Because I mean, the mold could have transferred. Maybe it's invisible. Maybe that was just packaged really badly. I mean, it's not like sealed tight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. So I'm not eating that either. My wife's probably gonna be pissed off because she's like, I told you, you better open this food. I mean, the last company gave me like actual candy, but then there were some like preserved fruits, which went bad for sure. But I had those in the closet for a lot longer. I think I had those in the closet for like maybe 2 months, right? Uh, so yeah, but I'm definitely not eating moldy English muffins. And I don't even know if I would have eaten it even if it was fresh. Because I don't know. I mean, I like bagels, but I'm not really big on English muffins. But I am kind of sad that I don't get to try it. Because I mean, San Francisco style sourdough sounds actually pretty good. But it's definitely more, it's no longer sourdough. It's more like penicillin now, right? And you're probably thinking, man, this Larry guy's disgusting. How are you gonna have food like just in? This is my life, man. Like I literally have like just unopened boxes and storage and all sorts of crap everywhere. I don't have a lot of food sent to me, right? This is like the one time a year I get food sent to me ever, right? I guess it happens once in a while, but usually my wife is also addressed to it and she opens it right away. I know, right? So again, I don't always have food sent to me. So like it's almost like psychologically I'm not used to like, oh, food, I better open this up right now so I can enjoy it. No, it's more like, what is this? Okay, it's not important enough for me to open right now, right? It's not a weapon, it's not a tool, it's not something I ordered on Amazon because I need it right away. It's something that not to talk trash about gifts or gifts from my company, but it's not something that I asked for. It's not something that was invited to my life. It was sort of invading my life, right? So to me, it's like I'll deal with it later. Of course, that later became weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and now the big reveal that I have basically mold growing on my desk. So yeah, but it wasn't a complete loss. These look safe. Like I said, they're sealed, and I do like peppermint chocolate, white chocolate type stuff. I do like these. They look sealed, right? See, so they didn't totally like screw me over and give me bad product. I can't tell. Like, there's no way you can tell what the expiration date is. It's 1252 MBE. I mean, what does that mean? Like, I don't. Yeah, see, you could read it. What does that mean? Is that expiration date? I don't know, right? But I eat those. This one looks okay. I mean, it's in a jar. Like the little cap thing is depressed still. So I'll probably eat this. I actually ate peanut butter and jelly last night. I probably would have eaten peanut butter and strawberry preserves if I knew I had this. So maybe the next sandwich I'll eat this. This one that's probably safe. But those English muffins, these guys are definitely, well, this one's definitely not safe. I mean, if you really look, you can see it is mold, right? That is, I was like, what is that? Like, why is it gray? It's gray because it's mold. It's not bought gray. And this one looks okay, right? But again, it's not like vacuum sealed or like that. And again, I'm assuming if these two kind of hung out together, this one's probably infected, right? It's kind of like The Walking Dead. If you're alive, doesn't mean you don't have the strand in you, right? Once you die, you're gonna turn. So I'm pretty sure that guy would turn eventually. But yeah, that is my video. Again, I've been waiting to do that. I like unboxing videos, so that's why I waited to do an unboxing. And it's kind of the reason why I waited so long, because I was like, man, I'm not ready to do a live stream, whatever. I want to do a live stream when I open this, and it's kind of funny because the fact that I waited for the live stream or waited for the opportunity to do the live stream is the reason why it went bad, right? If I would open it whenever, because I don't have the live stream, I probably would have opened it earlier. I probably would have caught it before it went bad, and I might be enjoying some English muffins. But because I want to wait until the live stream is the reason why it just got bad, right? I don't think I did a live stream video for the last one, probably because I knew it was gonna be bad, and I don't want to be embarrassed by the fact that like 3-month-old like fruits like growing mold and crap in my closet. So I guess the lesson is next time I get food for a present, I better just open it right away, whether or not I'm ready to do live stream, or I'll just be ready for a live stream and just do it. But that's probably the lesson here is I better open food right away, because I think that's the second time in 2 years, year and a half. I guess you can call it 2 years. Actually, 1 year, because it's 2 different Christmases. But the second time within 2 Christmases where I received a present that was food related and something was no longer edible. It was no longer good. Right. So it's not the first time this happened to me. It's the second time, at least the second time. Maybe it happened to me before, but I don't remember. But at least the second time this happened to me. So I probably should learn my lesson. So yeah, hopefully the next time you watch a video where I'm unboxing food or I'm unboxing a present from someone, it'll be something I can enjoy. Or it's just they're smart and they're like, okay, we better send Larry like actual like packaged food and not something that can be fresh, because he probably won't eat it because he'll let it go bad. Right. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. There's nothing else to say. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. And I'm Larry the Mortgage Guy. I'm out. Disgusting.